This problem asks us which finding, if true, would most directly support the student's claim. So a big part of when we're reading this passage is going to be what is the student's claim. So we'll need to figure that out. So the text says, born in 1891 to a Quechua-speaking family in the Andes Mountains of Peru, Martín Chambi is today considered to be one of the most renowned figures of Latin American photography. In a paper for an art history class, a student claims that Chambi's photographs have considerable ethnographic value. In his work, Chambi was able to capture diverse elements of Peruvian society, representing his subjects with both dignity and authenticity. So they give this a student claims. So what does it say? It's saying that Chambi's photographs have considerable ethnographic value. So ethnographic is kind of a difficult word, so it actually elaborates on this and says, in his work, Chambi was able to capture there's diverse elements of Peruvian society, representing his subject with both dignity and authenticity. So with ethnographic value and diverse, I kind of get an idea that it's like he's almost capturing a broad range of subjects. So let's look through the options and see what is most similar with our claim. So A says Chambi took many commissioned portraits of wealthy Peruvians, but he also produced hundreds of images carefully documenting the people, sites, and customs of indigenous communities of Andes. So it recognizes he did do wealthy Peruvians, but he also did a bunch of different others, like sites and customs of indigenous communities of the Andes. So this kind of goes with our broad range of subjects. So he didn't just do one, he did a bunch of others. So this looks like a possible explanation. B says Chambi's photographs demonstrate a high level of technical skill, as seen in his strategic use of illumination to create dramatic lighting and contrast. This talks more about his technical skill, so his technique, but the student doesn't really claim that he was like a great artist. It talks about his ethnographic value. So we can mark that as wrong. So C says during his time, Chambi was known and celebrated both within and outside the native Peru, as his work was published in Spain and Mexico. Yeah, the student doesn't claim that he impacted a broad range of people. It's saying he didn't impact like Argentina, Spain, and Mexico. This goes beyond the scope of Peru, which it says just Peruvian society. So it's wrong because it goes beyond the scope, and it's not really talking about being celebrated. It's more talking about being ethnographic value. So having a diverse range of subjects that he did. Then D says some of the people and places Chambi photographed had long been popular subjects for Peruvian photographs. So this is basically saying they had long been popular subjects for Peruvian photographs. This is just saying that he is documenting only the popular aspects of Peru, which means he's not really doing a diverse elements of Peruvian society. He's doing just the popular ones, and that is not what the student's claiming. So because B, C, and D are all wrong, we can go with A, and A is the correct answer, and we can move on.